A farmer, when relocating to any part of his country, got a farm to continue his farming business. He was discouraged when he got his farm because the land that he bought was so wretched he could neither grow fruits nor raise pigs. This being the two farming he had been accustomed to doing. Nothing thrived on this farm but scrub oaks and rattlesnakes. Then he got this idea. He returned his liability into an asset. He therefore decided to make the most of these rattlesnakes. To everyone's amazement, he started canning rattlesnakes' meat. Not only that, poison from the fang of his rattlers are being shipped to laboratories to make antivenom toxin. Rattlesnake skins were being sold at fancy prices to make women's shoes and bags. Canned rattlesnake meat were being shipped to customers all over the world. Tourists were seen pouring in to see his rattlesnake farm, and business was thriving. This farmer turned poison lemon into a sweet lemonade. He turned poison lemon into a sweet lemonade. When life landed a lemon into your lap, please make a lemonade of it. Welcome to Success Digest, where we simplify and discuss those ingredients needed for your financial wellness, your financial abundance, and live a happy life. I thank you for watching Success Digest video again, and I say welcome if this is your first time. Today, we are discussing on the topic, Thou shalt not be poor. Thou shalt not be poor. Of the six basic fear of mankind, the fear of poverty ranks at the top of the list. The fear of poverty grew out of man's inherited tendency to prey upon his fellow man economically. While all forms of lower animal prey upon one another physically, man, with his superior sense of intuition, does not eat his fellow man bodily. He gets more satisfaction out of eating them financially. This is the age of money worship, and a man is not respected unless he can display a fat bank account. No wonder man fears poverty. But then, nature bestows abundance on mankind and not scarcity. We have discussed earlier on how man, while planting one single corn, shall ultimately harvest hundreds from the single corn that has been planted. Life is full of abundance. So, where hence comes scarcity and lack? It comes when an able young man or woman, without any known incapacity like sickness or being disabled naturally, failed to have a goal. It comes when such person fails to put in place what I call prescription against poverty, and which is to put in place strategies for income creation enough to meet such person's basic needs. I'm going to repeat this. It comes when such person fails to put in place prescription against poverty, and this is to put in place strategies for income creation enough to meet such person's basic needs. It is not just having wealth, it is having the ability, the power, the skill, and to create and produce wealth. You are not born blank. I keep saying it in this forum. Neither were you created by accident. You are here on this planet Earth for a purpose. To this end, the means needed by you to survive have been given to you when you were born. We all come to this world equipped with tools needed for each one of us to build his or our own temple of success. Let's study the animals. Each species is equipped with hunting facility appropriate to the nature of its food. The elephant does not have claw of a lion because it does not need a claw to eat the grass. So also a snake needs no hand to strangle its prey. So how much more you, human, created in the image and likeness of God, beautifully and wonderfully made. So what you need to survive, to live your existence, has been given to you as your inborn traits, as your inborn talent and skill to fulfill your purpose in life. So self-impoverishment occurs when individual decides not to pursue means of wealth creation. I'm going to repeat. Self-impoverishment occurs where individuals decide not to pursue means of wealth creation. Except caused by natural or circumstantial disasters, poverty can be eliminated or reduced if those going through it so desire to get out of it. Our mistakes are mistakes of ignorance. Ignorance of the fact that inaction leads to atrophy, and this in turn leads to loss of ambition, loss of self-confidence, without which these essential qualities, a man will be through life on the wings of uncertainty, just like a dry leaf may be carried here and there on the bosom of the stray winds. Other form of ignorance is in taking struggle as a disadvantage. Struggle is a decided advantage because it develops those qualities which will never and forever lie dormant without it. Many has found his place in the world because of having been forced to struggle for existence early in their life. The irony of this is the fact that such beneficiaries of advantages of struggle usually prevent their children to go through struggle in life. It is a misconception to believe that having to work hard when you are young means that you should see to it that your offspring must have an easy time. Poor creatures, those who believe in such things, that that particular easy time you provide for your offspring usually turn out to be a greater handicap than the average young man or woman can survive. Forced idleness is far worse than forced labor. Being forced to work and forced to do your best will breed in you temperance and self-control, strength of will and content, and in 100 other virtues which the idle will never know. More requirement to escape the menace of poverty is fully covered in my book, Born Poor, Die Rich. Born Poor, Die Rich. And you can obtain this in Amazon Books. Amazon Books, we have it both in hard copy and ebook via Kindles. Success is knowing your purpose in life, growing to reach your maximum potential, and sowing seeds that benefit others. Your success in life or otherwise depends on you and nothing else. The unfortunate thing that I discover personally is that many people's mind have been conditioned and enslaved to the notion that they will never make it in life or become successful. They are beaten from the start that they will never amount much in life. They always have to stay in the same old rut. They are like the huge circus elephant, which is tied to a chain by a small stake in the ground. It could easily rip off these stakes from the heart and be free, but it will not because its minds have been conditioned to stay where they are tied. So also are the mind that believes success is only for the lucky, fortunate set of people. Hear this. A rare bird of very beautiful color was flying in the sky. It was the kind normally found in palaces and courts of noblemen. It has many beautiful colors. Having this bird in your house is a symbol of success. Two men each driving in their own cars, each saw this rare bird and stopped driving, parked to have a good look at the bird, for it was the kind seen once in a lifetime. The bird saw their curiosity and came on the top of a tree near them. The first man came out of his car to have a good look at the bird, but the second man stayed in his car, parked with the windows wound up, enjoying the car's air conditioning, for it was a very sunny day. Not long after, the bird, by its own, flew and stayed on the outstretched arm of the man outside the car. The man, while admiring this rare bird, got back to his car, wound up his car windows, and drove off with this rare bird sitting comfortable in the passenger seat with him in the car. The two men in their car saw and admired this rare bird. They both desire it, but only one acted towards acquiring it. Even should the bird had prevailed to come to the man sitting in his car, there's no way the bird could do this because there was no effort by him to show that he desired it. The man sat comfortably in his car, enjoying the comfort of his car without winding down the glass. Desire alone brings no success. It is desire plus action that brings success. Many of us actually do desire to have good things, but desire without action is merely wishful thinking. The farmer that I mentioned at the introduction did not resort to faith, but acted and turned the lemon that his farm brought into him into a lemonade. Go for your success. You can do it. You can become a successful person. You offend humanity, as a matter of fact, if you are ordinary. For your financial enlightenment on this financial awareness, come to us at Kenny's Consult Limited and allow us to discuss with you more ingredients needed for your financial abundance. We are the financial experts that specialize in financial management. We specialize at investing for you at the Nigerian Stock Exchange and its management thereafter. So let us continue to travel together on this our journey of success through the path of wisdom. To be informed is to be transformed, and not to be formed is to be deformed. My name still remains Kayode Enraitan, and I can be reached on 074 2794 2000 or 07951775255. Or better still, visit our website, kennisconsultlimited.uk. kennisconsultlimited.uk. If this our video benefits you, which I know it has, please like and share, and also visit Success Digest blog on the YouTube. Enjoy your success.